Ready up. It's go time. Let's go find them all.
Introducing your champion.
Hope you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I'm the jump master. I'll cut us a path. Dropping in. Hang on. Might be something good this way.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Gotta be someone. Glad it's not one of us.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch for them. Took out a cargo bot. Knockdown shield here. Level 2. Recharging my shields. One minute. Ring's pretty close. "45 seconds. Ring ain't far." Crafting. They're keeping focus. We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left. Half the squads are left.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Good. Got my ultimate ready.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
New kill leader appointed.
Heads up. New kill leader. Got an extended sniper mag here. Level 3. Medkit here. Eyes up, crafting. Crafting, but keeping focus. Got a live one out there.
Round 2.
Spar, ladies. Oscar Mike.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator touching down.
Kill leader eliminated.
1 minute, ring's not far. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. 45 seconds. Ring's close.
Ring ain't far. Half of one. Tag the cargo bot.
Ten seconds. The ring's close.
Enemy spotted.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Crafting. Give me a sec. Heads up. The ring's moving.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming in.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Taking fire. Putting lead down range. Spotted. Double timing it. Reloading. Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Getting shot at. Not sure. I think someone's targeting me.
Attention. Deliver.
Replicator incoming. Recharging my shields. Patching myself up.
Firing. One sec. Using my Phoenix kit.
Contact with hostile.
Arc star out. Rings nearby. 1 minute till close. Throwing arc star. Reloading. Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
I've been down. Contact.
Rings next door. 45.
Contact with target.
You'll be all right. I gotcha. Champion's toast. Nice work, team. Keep it up.
Thanks for that. Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby.
Fire. I'm hit. Incoming frag.
Patching myself up. 10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Give my shield a recharge.
Heads up. The ring's moving. Portal placed. Care package coming in.
On my marker.
One second. We got this.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Patching myself up.
Healing. Watch my back.
Going to phase. Use the geyser over there. Patching myself up.
Putting up a heat shield.
I'm down.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
Hold tight. I got your back.
Patching myself up.
Taking a knee. Patching. Enemy in sight. 1 minute. Rings nearby. Taking fire.
Reloading. Rings not too far. 45 left. I downed an enemy.
Hostile. Danger close.
Getting shot at.
Rate of fire means nothing.
I know what you're looking for. I'm in.
All aboard the Ox train. Break a leg. Mine are made of steel.
This is your champion.
I am the jump master. Try to keep up.
Oh, I gotta say, you really know how to put a smile on my face. Gotta say, you really know how to put a smile on my face. Knock, knock. Gibraltar's at the door.
Looks fun over there.
Champion eliminated.
I love this part. Ha
Attention. First blood.
Got our first worm food,
Round
brothers.
1. Beginning ring countdown.
You're gonna have to move at my speed to make the next ring. Load my ultimate. Ready to fly, compadres?
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Shake a leg. We've only got a minute and the ring's right there. "45 seconds, and there's the ring." "30 seconds till this match gets a whole lot smaller."
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
"10 seconds, gotta move." I've only got to worry about half the squads now.
Attention. Delivering care package.
You know, I don't take myself too seriously. I don't take myself anywhere, really. I need to get out more.
We have no choice but to win.
This is your champion.
Got you.
This might be a good plan, but what do I know? Follow the leader.
This time I'm down.
Beginning ring countdown.
You know, they're always looking around, but they never look up. Their loss.
I know what you're looking for. I'm in.
Introducing your champion.
It takes a lot to take me out.
I'm the jump master. This time. Got a good feeling about this area. Dropping in, hang on.
Attention. First blood.
First blood.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Under fire.
Took out the whole squad. Could use a thermite grenade. Need to recharge my shields. Healing up. Eyes are open though. Taking shots.
Oh no! No cluster foxtrots in my unit. Let's run this.
Introducing your champion.
Let's land here.
Okay.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Beginning ring countdown. Attention. First blood.
First blood. Gotta be someone. Glad it's not one of us.
Need to recharge my shields. Half the squads remain.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Kill leader eliminated.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
last interactive question before we wrap up the show, and this one is a freebie.
So, if you're playing My GM or My League, which team are you making a trade for? Is it the Lakers, the Sixers, the Kings, or other? That's a tough one.
Remember, there is no wrong answer. That's it for us this week. Enjoy that VC.
And make sure to check us out on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
Until next time, enjoy the game. Peace.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. On two. DA, it's on. Good evening. I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Washington out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. And for Brooklyn, they've got MP. Hart is out there with Durant, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Sharp in at the 5. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength. And good understanding by MP. Gets to a spot and gives this team some floor space.
Rozier looking around. Passes it to Ball. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rozier finds Washington. Now Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Rozier. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Rozier kicks the ball. Back to Rozier. Outside, Ball. On the wing, Johnson. Over Hart. Johnson's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
MP against Ball. And here is MP. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Rozier. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production in a face of the franchise type of talent. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ball against Irving. Johnson outside. The pass to Rozier. Now here's Valanciunas. Johnson surveying the floor. And the rejection by MT. .129 left to play in the first. Here's Sharp. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Hayward passes to Tavares. Pass to Bouknight. To end the drought. That shot off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
And here is Bouknight. Following the three-pointer by MP. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And the Nets making a change here. H. Diop's checked in.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Out to the right wing. Thomas kicks to MP. Pass to Claxton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Second line with 2
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. Charlotte, their last game, a win against Philadelphia. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harris against Hayward. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. MP outside. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 21.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Brooklyn taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorer.
I really like the step back move. Being
many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. They've got Jones, Hayward out there with Bouknight. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Tavares in at the point. Here's Bouknight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
MP from deep three-point land. And the Nets another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got his...
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
And here's MP for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Hayward with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Here's Jones. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Good. Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yes, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
The three from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 36.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And the Hornets call time here.
Timeout. The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the away team.
And so here's Charlotte. Johnson outside. Passes to Hayward. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And here are the Nets. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's MP for three. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 39.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
.149 left here in the second. Ball up top. Covered by MP. And then dunk by Valanciunas.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
MP's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Rozier against Irving. Now Rozier. Unloads from 13. He can't get that one. Some solid defense there from KD. And here's MP for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Ball, the pass to Valanciunas. Johnson kicks to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Valanciunas. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's MP for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 51.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Rozier, and Durant sends it back.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
Here's MP. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Nets out in front, running away with this one. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Durant, MP out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Sharp in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
MP fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldrin, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
In recognition of Black History Month, over the next few weeks, 2KTV will be retelling stories who left a huge imprint on the civil rights movement from our Respect Your OG series. Stay tuned for the first installment in this episode featuring Elgin Baylor.
February has arrived, and with it comes a bunch of fun events in 2K22. This weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Deck Party. If you want double XP, Deck 15 is the place to be. And in the city, it's Boot Camp. If your My Player is a 75 overall or under, this is the event for you. Moving on to next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, earn double XP for all games played in the wreck. Meanwhile, the city goes haywire, as every game you play will feature new rules and rewards. That's it for me. Now get out there and hunt for glory.
Welcome to 2K TV. You know, with the trade deadline coming up,
the main event from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. The Nets taking on the Rockets. For the Brooklyn Nets, they've dropped just one of their opening 9 contests, enjoying a fantastic start. Rockets, Nets, only here on 2K Sports. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. On this very special day, let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, 2 NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Hey Allie.
BA Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China, I've been cut, I've been told I wasn't good enough, but I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got MP, also Kyrie Irving out there, and it's Sharp in at the 5. And for the Rockets, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Miles Bridges is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Green. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
So the Rockets win the tip. Here's Russell. From outside the arc. And he buries his first look.
Oh, what a slick playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create an easy bucket for a team.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
MP shot is good.
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
Now here's Green. 14 points his last outing. And it's hammered home by Green.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G slam cake.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Irving against Russell. And that one good.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
MP outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, they're stretching the floor, and then there's what MP just did. A fearless long-range shooter.
Russell attacking. Tries again. It's tipped. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And here's MP from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Outside Russell. Wood outside. Here's Green. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 50. 14.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Rockets trail. Russell to pass to Green. Over MP. Durant pulls it in.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Houston calls timeout. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, but I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter here. Driving in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Harris. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. 18 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Covered by MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now the Nets on the break. 4-3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's MP. 21. Pass to Bates Diop. And it's blocked by Martin. For Houston, they've go. Covered by MP. And that one's long. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. To an impressive early lead.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And so it's Brooklyn liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Off to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back after this word. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
And so in the game for the Nets, Contavious Caldwell-Pope out there with MP. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 slot. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He contributed 40 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And the Rockets making a change here. Woods checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Matthews checked in. A deep 3 from MP. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And it's Houston's ball. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his first points of the night. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Remains Houston ball. Coming out of the floor for the Nets.
Shot clock at 5. Russell from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Sharp. And that one is stuffed right through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Garuba. Here's Green. Shot from the wing. The offensive rebound. And a 2-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
To the inside. One-handed jam. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over to the wing. From the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Russell. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, some contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside, Green. Pulls up, high post. Durant pulls it in. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved the shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Russell. Outside Green. Out to the right wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And that was another look at the aggressive. He getting it done for the Nets. He added to his astounding. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make it.
We got Christian Wood. Green out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Miles Bridges. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. And we'll see you next time.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no
I think we should start with your Lakers, Chris.
I'm ready for some free VC.
Which former NBA MVP did the Lakers trade for in the 2021 NBA offseason?
Was it Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, or James Harden? If you answered Russell Westbrook, you just earned some VC. But in order to get Mr. Triple-Double, the Lakers had to send some players. Which following Laker player was not included in the Russell Westbrook deal?
Was it Contavious Caldwell-Pope, Montrezl Harrell, Alex Caruso, or Kyle Kuzma? Hint, hint, this player now plays for the Chicago.
The Raptors with a singular focus as they got off the team. And with... Thank you, Kevin. We see cycles all the time in the NBA. Sure, David, thank you. Here are the five for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Davidson in at the point. And for the Nets, we've got Josh Hart. MP out there with Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Sharp in at the 5 spot. Early on here, Craig, we already see some second-year players. 50 seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to Philadelphia. Durant dishes to MP. On the wing, Irving. MP against Van Vliet. Drops in the tray. MP has got 6.
I feel like every player in this league can hit a three-pointer now, MP included.
Davidson covered by MP. Here's Barnes, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. So this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Van Vliet looking around. Good D by Irving. The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Sharp the pass to Hart. MP outside. KD on the wing. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Van Vliet against KD. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. The rebound by Sharp.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's good from long range. He's got 12.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's deflected. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. A three-pointer is right on target.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Barnes outside. Davidson covered by MP. Barnes with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. 3 on the clock. Over KD, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here's MP for 3. And the Nets another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He
We're
is
giving
rolling.
T-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on.
Both teams will make substitutions. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Trent on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Now, here's Anunoby. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. A nice shot by Flynn.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Now, here's MP. It's a 14-point game.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Flynn against MP. They get a hand on it. Here's Anunoby. Brooklyn with the rebound. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Passes it to Barnes. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gill, and it's in there.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication. which led to second chance points.
MP way outside, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Barnes outside. Pass to Flynn. Launches a three.
Awesome energy on the defensive end. MP affecting that shot.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
MP out there with Thomas. Then there's Harris. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now, here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Always alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Barnes looking around. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Now the pass to Claxton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Selfless pass from MP. Instead of taking a bad shot, he creates for another guy.
Trent with it. Thomas is on him. Outside Flynn. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Trent. Connects from three-point range. Trent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
The 3 from MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And what a competitor this guy is. MP loves coming right back and dropping a 3 of his own.
And the Raptors call time here. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Inside, here's Davidson, and the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Josh, he's checked in for Thomas.
Josh Hart.
Nets on defense. Trent passes to Davidson. And that one hits back iron. Nets leading by 21. Here's Sharp, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now Van Vliet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And more than one observer, Greg, has called her the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Irving against Van Vliet. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Here's Achua. That one, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And here is Van Vliet. Following the three-pointer by MP. Trent passes to Davidson. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And the fans love it as well.
Here's Sharp. Here's Hart. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Passes it to Achua. We've got 1:18 left in the first half.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
And the basket by MP.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Trent with the drive.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Pass to Sharp. No good that time, and Toronto will go the other way with it. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Raptors moving the ball around. Good. He has 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Up top, Hart. Irving with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Back to Hart. MP outside. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
2 on the clock. That shot missing. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
and some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Davidson in at the 1 spot. Count that one from VanVleet.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
VanVleet outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Gill is checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And Anunoby subbed in for Pascal Siakam. MP, good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you. Really grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
Blue honey, yeah, lot of money. I say, hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb, move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb, move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stairs like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. Now I got my bank account just jump. I'm thumbing through bands and rocks, deep in that. It ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attached like my got. He bound at anything that he at. Catch him in.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can't be pale in my make sure I with a 10. It's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slotted some bread in the jam. It's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window. They don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else would retire, but I'm not content. I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy and they leaked it. You would say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine that I seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got her snappy, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Boyard. I just said, Mike, can you bank card? Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer, Sally's. No change in my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about gold, but I wasn't over the top.
Going down, know we been wanting. We should keep running. now. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. Hey love, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset, money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on a passenger side, chopper up high. We're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. Go right now like hey love, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Where we go now? Where do we go? Getting go now. Where we go now? Lock me down. Getting go now. Wanna get locked down with you. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and on my walk. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up a brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bridge, then you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a ball. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that is me and him the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let the rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dogs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He hot, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pops, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my walk. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me oh too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. Leave, I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby, just bought a whole Benz, I bought Mercedes, come on, let's ride. For your best fan, been stressing and I wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits now, big no. This story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, we been scoring.
myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things.